Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to RAFT. Coming up tonight, I'm going to do the very best I can to complete the Queen Mary. It's going to be a long session, so without any more stalling, let's begin. Welcome back to the game, everybody. There she is, the magnificent, the beautiful, the stunning, the Queen Mary, everybody. Still missing a couple bits, I know. We've got so much to crack on with, so I'm going to go aboard. We're going to get started. Yeah! Now, before I get back into the thick of it, people once again in the comments said like, hey, could the barrel be longer? I'm not going to focus on that just now. It's something we might do at the end, but there's still so much work to be done. I don't want to waste time breaking all of this down and rebuilding it all. And people also would like the funnels to have one more layer of black on top of it. I think it looks fine personally, but here we go. Half height wall and... I like how it is up here. I feel safer up here. I can climb the ladder and not fall over the sides. But how does it look? You know what? Actually, I quite like that. I think that might be in a good call. People in the comments. Now, my biggest concern is that the ship is not long enough and I'm going to have to rebuild all of these decks. Yeah, that's a whole lot of decks that need building if I do need to extending. My life is going to be a horribling. The hull looks really clean. I like it. It's looking good. Okay, there should be a stairwell. Kind of where this one is. This is just for ease of access. Yeah, that one. Thanks for pointing, game. This actually works really well. The top of the gantry is also a flatty bit, so I can like totally use it for it. Perfect. And then safety first, put a little fence. Perfect. Right here where I'm stood is 3 tennis courts. Now, I need to work out how far back I want to go. That's the thing here. I'm going to say right here, because in this photo that I'm looking at, the tennis court is kind of as wide as one of the lifeboat gantries. That's what I'm doing. So, right here. And the sun is going down. Fantastic. This is going to go across the entire width of the superstructure. Fantastic. The doorway here, supposedly. Chop. Maybe I should tidy up the starboard side a little bit. I don't know. We are neglecting it woefully. I was concerned about a piece count issue where there's too many pieces inside the level that it just breaks everything. But to be honest, the game's holding up really well. The only time there's an issue, I've been cutting this out of edits. But look at this. I want to take this wall down. So normally that's no problem. But in this, it lags out, it freezes, and then boof. And if there's any bits connected to that bit, it takes extra long as it works out what to blow up. You know, I'm not going to be so picky about the lights, so I'm going to throw them down where I want them because I want you guys to be able to see what I'm actually doing. I really like that. You got the bridge wing, and it's kind of like a little bit in shadow. It's a bit dark. The sky looks nice. You got the haze of the horizon, but then the base of the funnel is illuminated, but it gets darker. The colors are cool. This is skinny. This is like one thick. Big windows I will put in. Skinny little windows I'm not going to because I just can't represent them well enough. Okay, so I did some things. It's a bit of a mess still, but I want to show you so you're up to speed of what's going on. I don't want to go too far ahead, but look at this. Okay, so I've kind of outlined how everything's going to be. So this is the wall. That's your tennis courts on the left. And then up here, I'm looking directly at would be a roof. Behind this room is going to be the second funnel. There's going to be a room here. I believe this is the gymnasium or a gymnasium. I don't know, but that's going to be here. We're going to throw some walls up there. It's going to be amazing. But then alarm bells have started to ring. I've got a long way still to go. So... wow, I gotta build more shit. Try about that when we get to it. So where's my paintbrush? No, that's the finger. There you go. Sploosh. Okay, plate this up. Half wall, everybody half wall. I'm putting windows in because I'm misusing them. And there should be a stairwell just down there. There you go, like that. Perfect. So a little picket fence for safety. Hashtag safety, like this. Blue, 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 blue. That is one hell of a view. Like the whole promenade deck mostly drops away from visual. And you just got a big open, it's amazing. Ships are amazing. The ocean is amazing. It's amazing. Right, it's time to build up the funnel. Like before, we're going to start with a half wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slap them bad boys in. And then tug it across like it's a tug of war and you're winning. Oh! You don't belong! Problems. Hang on. Nothing a little support can't help fix. Yay. Foundation is in place. It's time to build the funnel. Oh, that's interesting. These walls are going to collide. Does that mean one can be white and one can be red? Oh, hang on. Ah ha ha! That's cool. Okay, remember that. That's some good shipbuilding tricks right there. Okay, this bit will take a little while to do. And no! And seeing as I showed you how I built the funnel in the last episode, you don't gotta see me build it a second time, or even a third time for that matter. So I will do this and pull you back in. Yay! What is that in the haze? Oh, it's a second funnel. How about that? I love pointing in this game. So there's the second funnel. It may not quite look as large as the other funnel, but that's just because it's got a bit more deck buildings built around it, but it's the full size, I guarantee you. Now, from this angle, like, we are very close now to the break. It very much looks like she went full Titanic and snapped in half, but not for long, because I'm gonna have to rebuild it all, aren't I? Yes, Didum's here. Oh! But no, I'm very impressed. Another concern I had was the proportions, the distance, where the funnel's gonna be too close together, too far apart. I think we're on to something here. There's a consistency to everything we're doing, and that it feels the right size in comparison to everything else around it. So feeling pretty good about that. Let me take you up on deck, get a closer look at that second funnel. Hey, look everybody, there's Bruce. Oh, your boy Funnels, how's it going? Hang on, field of view, yay. Oh my god, look at that funnel. So first there was one funnel, but now there's two funnels. Oh yeah, I added green for the tennis courts. See, look at that. And when I get the rigging installed properly, it's gonna look so dapper, especially if I can get the masts up as well and get a proper crossbeam. Oh, it's gonna be good. Now it's time to do the horrible bit that I have not been looking forward to doing. I need to build the back of the bloody ship. So what's here is a half-height structure, and I think it's the dome over some sort of big old room. So if spacing is equal, then that means the distance between these funnels is the distance between that funnel. Right, okay, 10 squares gap, everybody. 4, 5, 6, and death. Well, there's nothing for it. Got to get on with it. So now begins the laborious task of building back up to there. It's going to take a very long time. I should probably try and work out how much further after that I need to go before I hit the actual stern, so I can do this in one go. Also, the ship is drifting away from me still. Okay, so that was 6. We counted. So that was 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the foundations of the third funnel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, that's science, that is. There's bloody loads of the ship still after this. You know, I'm fed up of winding up and up. So I'm going to just make a ginormous ladder. I can't. I'm going to make a ginormous ladder that just goes up the side of the whole ship. There we go. I'm coming aboard. World's most scary ladder ever. I feel like I'm trying to get to the moon and I'm building a rocket out of wood. This is going to be where our last davit is, all the way up there, but down here still. So now I'm just looking at the very aft of the boat deck, and I guess it's where a restaurant or something is. I haven't a clue. Okay, I'm purely guessing, so there may be some modifications needed further down the road, but I believe this triangle is going to be where the back of this ship starts to curve. Yeah, put a torch down. There we go. So if this is the back of the ship, that's the rest of the ship. It's so long and skinny. You see, this is a good way of looking at it. It's not going to be so bad, actually. That's really not. So if that second funnel, well, the third funnel is going to kind of be the middle of the ship, more or less. I mean, it's front heavy in terms of, oh, hi, Sunrise. In terms of funnelage, I think we're going to be fine. And the decks are going to start pancaking down towards the aft. So it's going to be just fine. And that looks bloody beautiful. I can't wait to see this finished. You know, I might have to push this into a 4th episode. We'll see. I don't want to. I really don't want to. There is a lot of work to be done. Oh, save game. Yes, save the game. Would have been upsetting if that crashed and I lost everything. Ridiculous ladder is ridiculous. There's something I want to do, and it will actually be helpful to me because it'll help me get up and down way faster. So let me get to it. Well, you can kind of see it. If you look there, that's the bottom of the funnel, and we can climb all the way up there to the very top, or we could get out at the secret door because it's very secret. Okay, the water level bit is done, and it's planked, ready for the roof to go onto it, but I wanted to get an overview so you can kind of see what it looks like and to make sure I didn't mess up. So I've kind of got a curve going on for the stern. I don't know if we're going to commit to it. We probably are going to commit to it. That's why I built it. Right. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Your boy Spammals, doing all the raft building things that everyone wants so badly. Right, painted things a lot. Do you have a look? I haven't seen this myself yet, so I don't know how this is going to look. I've done the 4 decks. That takes us up to the boat deck level at the stern level. There's still more decks to do, but because it's layered back, I need to do them in sections. Right, here we go. And there it is, everybody. It's almost like a ghost ship. It's just disappearing into the horizon. Okay, you know what? I was worried about it being long and skinny, but look at it like this. I think we're going to be just fine. Okay, that is a ghost ship, officially. I mean, wow, look at that. That is crazy. Tell me, has anybody else in this game who's done that whole creative build thing made anything as amazing as this? I don't think so. By the way, for people keeping count, we've been playing now for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry to do this. I'm thinking over, I'm looking at what's got to be done. There's a lot of work still to be done. It's going to take at least another 2 hours to get us to the end. It's interesting. This is going to be, hopefully, why hopefully? I get the feeling by the end of this, it will be around an 8 to 9 hour build, which is crazy long. That's a long time to build this. I am very happy with the results we're getting. I'm really happy with the funnels, how they look. Great suggestion, making them a bit taller. I'm loving the davits. I'm loving the things that I didn't think we were going to be able to capture, how they are actually starting to manifest and appear. I like how to look at it. You go, hey, that's the Queen Mary right there. And as the sun sets on the Queen Mary, it brings us to the end of the episode. I do hope you've been enjoying this. If you have, please drop a comment below. I want to know your thoughts and opinions. Don't mention the bow. I know. It's noted. So, on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.